Hello everybody, it's Fab, I'm back. Hi! Today I thought I would do a bit more of a relaxed, chatty video, and I've been wanting to do one of these types of videos for a while, and it is a what's in my bag video. I just think these are so fun. I find them really fun to watch. I find them very insightful into the person to see what's in their handbag. And also it's a perfect opportunity to show off my new handbag. This is the Furla mini dome handbag in the Furla code print. My mum actually saw this in the store and picked it out for me, and she did well, didn't she? It's very beautiful. I was a little bit wary of it at first, not because the bag isn't beautiful, it's just because I tend to go for handbags that are just a solid color. So this is a little bit of a step outside my comfort zone, but I do love it. It's just so beautiful and classic. Here is the front of the bag if you would like to see that up close. The actual Furla code print is illustrated and then printed on the bag, and then you have the Furla across here. And then on the back, it's very similar, the same design, except this does have a back pocket. And then it does have the nice gold hardware. I'm definitely a gold girl. I can't do silver. It just does not work with my skin tone. The gold zips that zip down on either side like so to open the bag. And then it has the little gold thingos on the bottom. Now, I've pretty much been using this exclusively as a top handle bag, just carrying it like this, but it did come with a strap. I just haven't really used the strap just because I like the look of the top handle with this bag. It's a bit more elegante, you know, it's a bit more of an elevated look to have a top handle bag, but I'll show you the strap. Here's the strap. So the strap just hooks on behind the top handle. There's one here, and then on the opposite side, that'll probably give you a bit more of a look, one here and here. And that way you can convert it into a shoulder bag. So that's cute. This bag is actually deceptively spacious. You can actually fit quite a bit in here, as you will see, as we proceed with the what's in my bag segment. Here's the inside of the bag. I'll show you a bit more as we go along. We're starting what's in my bag now. Action. First thing, of course, iPhone. I mean, that's just a given. This is an iPhone XS Max. I did recently get a new case for it off Etsy, and it is a fun monogram. So I was able to get my little initial put on there, and it's a sparkly heart. And it's really cute. The only thing with this case is it's not that protective. Like, if I dropped my phone, I don't think she would protect much. I mean, she'd do be cute, but she's not very protective. That's the only thing that worries me. I'm not the sort of person who's running around dropping my phone all the time, but it just takes one drop, you know, to smash the whole iPhone. So I'm a little bit concerned, but for right now, it's doing the trick. It's aesthetic, for sure, but aesthetic is not always a good thing. Next, this is something I just can't leave the house without, and that is a pair of sunglasses. I was reading, I think it was a Reddit post saying that people with light eyes, because I have blue eyes, they're very light sensitive, and I was like, that makes so much sense because my eyes burn in the sunlight. I'm allergic to the sun, basically. These are actually a new purchase, and these are Burberry glasses. Oh, she's fancy. She's very fancy. Okay, the story is, basically I had the same pair of sunglasses for 8+ years. I got them in 2012. So these are the OGs. These are my Ray-Bans. They're going strong, baby. I've said it before, a nuclear explosion could go off and these would just be sitting in the rubble, just sitting there. They can't die. They're like a cockroach. I love them though. I mean, they're very classic. These are basically part of my identity at this point. I've worn them every day for 8 years. So I wanted a bit of an upgrade. I did consider literally just buying the same pair because they still make these, and who knows, I might actually still do that and just get a replacement pair. But I did want a little bit of a style upgrade at the same time. You know, I'm evolving. This is Fab 2.0 at this point. So I did decide to go and get these fancy sunglasses. They were in the sale, in the winter sale. Not sure if they're still on sale. I got them from Sunglass Hut. Is it Sunglass Hut or Sunglasses Hut? Sunglass Hut. Stupid. And so these are Burberry. I know. She really said Burberry. She said Burberry sunglasses. I think they're very attractive. They've got a nice little cat eye going on, but it's not so feline. And I do like that at the side here, they have the Burberry colors, but it's not in your face. I'm wearing Burberry, you know what I mean? I'm really enjoying them. Next in my bag, 2020 Essential face mask. I did actually make this face mask. Obviously it's Christmas. Christmas has passed. I might retire this after New Year's because I feel like after New Year's then you can't get away with the Christmas anymore. And instead of elastic, I put red ribbon. It's very festive. Again, 2020 theme, hand sanitizer. I use the Bath and Body Works one just because it gives a nice little scent, a little something something. Once you have this and then people want you to use like the unscented alcohol smelling one, you're just peasant. I'm not using that. I'm gonna use my cucumber melon. Next in my bag, car keys for the mini Cooper. But the fun thing is I do have my little guitar keychain that I got from Draper James in Nashville. So that's a fun little thing there. Next, and this is a good one. This is another purchase that I've had for years and years. And it's this little contraption, right? Okay, so on one side, it's got your mirror to apply your lipstick. On the other side, it's a hairbrush. I got this from Ralph's. Like, yes, Ralph's as in the grocery store Ralph's. Many a moon ago, and she's lived in my purse. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like 50 cents at Ralph's, and oh boy, has this paid for itself. I use this multiple times a day, and it's good to see your lipstick. Now, speaking of lipstick, the lipstick that I keep in my purse now, and the one that I have on my lips as we're speaking, is Burberry, and this is their Burberry Full Kisses English Rose shade. There she is. It's a new one. It's fairly new, like the sunglasses. I've just been on a little bit of a Burberry binge, buying the cheapest thing in Burberry check. I hate to say it, I really do. I think this has replaced Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk as my favorite lipstick. I know that is a really big call. It is a bit more on the nude side rather than the rose side, and this Burberry lipstick is slightly more rosy. It's just beautiful. The formula is gorgeous. It's just really nice. It's one of those things, you know, when you're like, oh, should I really be spending that much money on a lipstick? But then you put it on and it's like actually beautiful and it makes you feel really pretty. And then you're like, okay, Burberry, you got me. It's cheeky. You know what? I'm just gonna go out and say it. It's replaced Pillow Talk. I'm sorry, Charlotte. Still on the subject of lips, I keep a tiny pot of Vaseline in my purse. Just a little baby, just a baby. And I just use that as a chapstick. I just dip my little finger in it. I read Doris Day's autobiography, and get this. She would, once a month, slather herself head to toe in Vaseline and then put pajamas over the top to encase herself and go to sleep. And she'd just be like covered in Vaseline, and she just swore by it. If it worked for Doris Day, it'll work for me. Oh, okay. These little bobble hair ties. I don't even know if you can see that. It's tiny. Since I cut my hair, I've been wanting to only scoop up, you know, half of it, and this is just too much bobble. I don't need all of this going on and then it just gets stuck up there. But these are fantastic for doing like a half up situation. I mean, I've got one in right now, and they're just really small, and they're just good for like only certain parts of your hair going up, because having that big hair tie, it's just too much going on. The last item, I actually can't leave the house without this. I actually keep it in my purse at all times just because I don't want to lose it. Here it is. Basically, this is the light of my life, and this is my best friend, my confidant, and my daughter, and I would just be at a loss if I left the house without her. Were you having a nice time in there? Were you enjoying it? I did want to quickly mention, although I don't always keep this in my purse, the purse does fit a vlogging or a point and shoot camera quite well. This is a Canon, gosh, an M10. That fits really nicely in the bag, and there's still plenty of room to pop the rest of my stuff in with it. As I said, it's, you know, it fits quite a bit in here. All that stuff, and it still zips up. We've got a bit of a Mary Poppins situation going on here. In terms of the actual bag, if you're looking at getting, oh, she's backwards. If you're looking at getting one of these Furla mini dome bags, I would definitely recommend it. I think they're very cute. They're the right size for me, for the amount of stuff that I carry. I mean, you saw the stuff that I carry, so if you're in that same realm of carrying that same amount of stuff, then I definitely would recommend it. It's a very cute bag, very practical, and I do like the fact that it can be a top handle or you can put on the shoulder strap if you so please. If you did enjoy today's video, please do give it a like, and also consider subscribing to my channel. I make fashion and lifestyle videos, and I would love to have you here with me. Thank you so much for watching today, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.